The inferiority complex is a psychological condition where a person constantly feels inadequate, inferior, or less than others. It is often caused by humiliation, comparison, and constantly being made fun of by those around you. Twitch streamer Tae2Smooth perfectly encapsulates this description, falling in all three of these categories, which quickly led to his downfall. Tae was always going to backstab Max. It was not a matter of morals or ethics, it was simply a matter of psychology. Allow me to explain.
Maybe it's like a mental issue, but I feel like I got a problem where like I just like hating on niggas sometimes. Like sometimes I just love to hate on niggas occasionally, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just something I get. I don't know. Maybe it's like I don't got no money, it's cause I'm broke. So I just hate on niggas. But something tells me like even if I was rich, I would still hate on niggas, bro. Cause there's always somebody doing better than you that you gotta hate on.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
The inferiority complex is far more dangerous and damaging than you think. It is deeply rooted inside of you from a young age and only develops and gets worse as time passes, unless you seek professional help.
That's why I fought with you, because you realize you're a broke ass loser, right? And you could
First of all,
you can understand why.
And that's what makes Tae so unlikable. The fact that he's such a loser, someone that's been rejected constantly by a woman, that now he is angry and bitter at women. So when he gets rejected, he always chooses to harass them.
Knocking gotta be the method.
I do not want to stream with you.
Okay.
I don't want to stream with you. I'm watching this show.
Okay.
I don't want to stream with you. I don't want to stream with you. I don't
Okay,
want to stream with
shit.
you.
Okay.
I don't want to stream with
Okay,
you.
okay, shit. Fuck.
Let me make that very clear. I just want to watch my fucking
Alright.
show and eat my food and be left alone.
And that's why you'll never be great.
Leave me alone.
Let me check those follows real quick. Yeah, 5.1.
Yeah.
5.1. Yeah.
The psychology of rejection states that rejection often triggers feelings of unworthiness, leading to bitterness as individuals struggle to reconcile their self-image with the perceived judgment of others. Tae is an incel. I don't call anyone an incel, but if anyone on the internet is an incel, it is Tae2Smooth. He is known for harassing women. That's where he got his reputation from.
How Tae came to be. Tae exists in these online streets because he got known for harassing women, and I'm not lying. I'm not trolling. I swear to God on my life, he got known for harassing women in my community, so he got banished.
Dumbass, that fat ass nose, them ugly ass lips. Everybody know you fucking insecure about your face, dirty ass bitch. Like who the fuck you think you talking to?
You feel me? So it's like this the shit where it's like, come on, bro. Come on.
As I said, he has a problem with projecting. Isn't this very ironic coming from Tae2Smooth of all people? Mind you, Kanye has not said a single word so far in this encounter. And it's kind of pathetic because look at his body language, look at how he sounds when he's talking to Kanye. He's nervous. He's actually losing his mind. He can't even speak properly. He sounds like he's gonna cry. He's anxious, nervous. He's just sad.
But I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. I don't know who you sitting there trying to give Aaron confidence for or what. But I'm not the nigga to fuck with. We can set this shit up. I'm more than happy to pull up 1v1 this nigga on the basketball court, or we can put the gloves on. It don't matter to me. And you can sit there with that stupid ass laugh. But if you heard how niggas talk about you behind the scenes, you'll really shut the fuck up.
And I want you to pay attention to his body language here and see what he actually says. Look at how he projects his own visible nervousness onto her.
Hey chat, she laughing because she nervous. I want her to see my face while I do this shit. You know, I'm not a ghost face killer, you know what I'm saying? She know I'm not new to this nigga. I'm true to this shit. She's just trying to be funny and shit. Like who she thinks she is, chat.
You hear the voice starting to quiver? Yeah, it's over.
Even his own friend at the time realized it, as you can tell. But this is what Tae2Smooth does. He often projects onto others. If you go through a lot of his clips, you will find him speaking down on streamers that don't have high numbers, or speaking down on people that work regular jobs. He does this because that is what other people do to him, so he brings out his own misery onto others. If someone has done him wrong in the past or made fun of him, he's trying to get up in society so that he can look down on others. which is why he failed miserably, because he simply lies to himself about who he is. If someone can lie to themselves to put themselves in a situation, then they will not hesitate to go behind your back and also tell lies about you.
Cool, bro. Nobody want to be like you, bro.
This one of them snake ass niggas you gotta watch. You know what I mean? Keep this nigga from
Go get a job, nigga. Go get a job, nigga. Go get a job.
Manipulate the story around you, whether they're your friend or not. He's trying to be someone that he is not. He's trying to fit in a space that he can't fit into. That's why he's miserable.
Unfortunately, he wants to be just as big as the people around him, like Max. So if he has to go as far as tolerating the disrespect, at whether it's a joke or it's not a joke, whether he's being dragged around or not, he's willing to sacrifice that as long as he's up there with them. But it took him to make multiple burner accounts to really redeem himself with the type of person he is to Max. And that's when Max finally decided, you know what, that's not fucking cool.
You simply cannot be the fat, loser, ugly, stinky punching bag forever. It's unhealthy. You will be bitter. You will be miserable. You will not be happy. Tae was getting cocked on stream for content.
I got you. I'm not gonna spill it.
What the? Drink?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That should be a baby shot. I bet.
Laughed at by everyone in front of the girl he likes. Laughed at by the girl he likes. Humiliated in front of every girl he's shown any interest in. Other men putting you down to make you feel like you're less of a man, less of a human, like you're something that's not on their level. These things consistently takes a toll on you.
And the truth, look, I'm sorry. So chat, this is the type of man you want to avoid. Tae, I've done a lot for you, gang. I've forgiven you for a lot. I was even out there over this past week trying to help you not get your took by Silky, who is constantly taking your bitches. You do nothing. That nigga constantly flaming your shit. You do nothing. I feel because like I know Taylor pussy ass ain't gonna do nothing to Silky. Silky just gonna own that nigga like he always do, right? But shit,
Tae isn't unlikable for no reason. He's not miserable and angry for no reason. He doesn't have these mental problems where he's making burner accounts and trying to gas himself up for no reason. It's because nobody fucks with him. So he has to fake fuck with himself. Do you not see how crazy that is?
So here's what I'm not understanding. You were scared to tell me how you felt about certain things, and you go to Twitter to say it about.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
But I see it, bro. That's what I'm saying, nigga. That shit corny, but that's just, it felt like my voice was heard. Was, you know, some of the tweets was like doing well and shit like that. Like, it was really like agreeing with my opinions and shit, so I just kept doing it.
He's not used to being treated normal. He's not used to people agreeing with him. If that doesn't scream inferiority complex, I don't know what does. Everyone is laughing and making fun, but you're the only person not having fun. It makes you feel not human. So he has to create that from nothing, and it's not real. You have to understand that this is a man whose entire existence is a joke.
Got it, bro. Like,
Say backwards is eat. Oh nah, nigga just dick riding. That's not dicky.
Wait.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy, though. That's crazy, yo. The pins in this chat is ridiculous.
Y'all are weird, bro. It's okay.
Let's talk about the first thing that really broke the camel's back. I think the thing that actually really damaged Tae was when he got his girl taken by his friend. The girl that he was bragging about, the girl that he was bringing on stream, the girl that he liked so much that he made a burner account to help convince her to like him back. This is not normal. He wants it that bad, and all this for the quote-unquote born handsome, cool rapper Nico to walk in and take his girl, humiliate him in front of everybody as he makes her his girlfriend with no effort.
Damn, that's crazy.
Take shit out the edge. Bustin' on Molly, I mix it with Ace. Bustin' on Molly, I mix it with Ace.
Tae, however, is not the victim here. He might look like the victim here, but he's not. He's simply not intelligent. Because the full story is that Tae, instead of picking up the girl he was interested in, was busy trying to look cool and quote-unquote aura farm by hanging around the 304s at the party that they were attending. The quote-unquote born handsome, cool rapper guy is the guy who actually looked out for the girl, treated her properly, and got her safely to the party. And she ended up liking and respecting him more than Tae. But Tae, the fatty, simply thinks that he's a victim and his best friend is a bad person for quote-unquote taking and fucking his bitch.
No, Nico, get the fuck out of my chat, bro. Hey, Maz, ban Nico out of my chat, bro. No, quit laughing. She's like, that shit honestly pissed me off, bro. I don't like being played with. Like, niggas really be fucking with me, bro. And I literally tell them all the time, bro, that shit has happened to me in my past that I do not fuck with, bro. And niggas still play with me like this, bro. They just ignore this shit and keep going, bro. And they just kept fucking posting. Niggas real deal blowing my shit. But nobody gonna acknowledge the weird behavior that they do. But if I even do one thing, bro, is, oh, Tae weird, bro. We know Tae weird, bro. So I be really biting my tongue, bro, and trying not to do some dumb shit, bro. All for the sake of, like, y'all niggas, bro. But then when niggas do some weird fucking shit to me, bro, it's not a fucking problem, bro. Niggas just ignore that shit. Literally. Everybody and their mama was telling me, bro, don't fuck with her, bro. She just trying to use you, bro. And I genuinely think she a good person, bro. But it's like, come on, you do that shit, bro. And I've never done anything wrong to you. I've literally tried my hardest to make sure that bro, literally, if she would have just told me, bro, I swear to God, I would have tried my hardest to just do whatever she needed me to do, bro. But if I do some weird shit, niggas be blowing up the fucking group chat talking about some, bro, Tae, this is weird. Bro, Tae, this is that. Tae, this is this. Tae, we can't even fuck with you, bro, because you always doing some weird shit. But when this nigga do some weird shit to me, bro, nobody say shit, bro. Bro, I dead be wanting to give up, bro. But I can't do some selfish ass shit like that, bro.
He is playing the game wrong, and that's why he keeps losing.
Do you know what I learned losing that duel? I learned that I'll never win. Not that way. That's their game. Their rules. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them. That's what I know. That's what I am. And only by admitting what we are can we get what we want.
If Tae was able to set standards for himself, to understand himself and play at his own pace, not by their standards or by their rules, then he could actually go upwards in a healthy direction. However, he's trying to compete at them with their own game. How are you trying to compete with Silky at Dirty Mac, and how are you trying to compete with Nico at getting on fucking bitches? You're being stupid. You need to make your own rules, your own standards, and stick to it. Not try to involve yourself and fight against anyone else by comparing yourself with them. You're constantly going to lose if you do that. It's dumb. Tae is ugly by society standards. Everything he wants, he has to work extra hard for, and he still gets shat on for it and feels unrewarded.
Hey, y'all can make fun of Tae as much as y'all want, my. You feel me? Do we do some dork shit? Yes. Do we need to rebrand? Yes. Do we need to lose weight? Yes. Is he big as hell? Yes. His shoes mad big? Yes. Do we work at Domino's? Yes.
Tae wants everything Max has, but he doesn't have the charisma and he doesn't have the natural talent to get it. He doesn't have what it takes, but he still wants it. And envy is a dangerous thing.
Yo, chat, you gotta really realize, if Max is the one who's doing numbers on Twitch and he's with Quavo and he's with fucking all these niggas and he's making probably like a fucking $1 million a month or better, and he's signed to the record labels and doing so much shit. He's on a yacht with 30 bad bitches. They all just in a race to see who's gonna give this nigga gonorrhea first. Who's gonna give Max gonorrhea first? Who's gonna give Max AIDS first? It's gonna be me, bitch. It's gonna be me. Tae's in the back watching with his fat ass self like, nigga, that shit, you could already see that shit is breeding something in Tae's chest, gang. It's breeding envy and jealousy, gang.
You cannot do that, gang. That nigga might end up killing that nigga. I'm telling you, it's more than a nigga talking shit. He might end up killing the nigga.
And when I say he's playing the game wrong, I don't mean the game of getting girls. That's corny. I'm saying the game of actually being healthy and living your truth. Once you do that, women will come buzzing around you like flies. Once you do that, you will actually be respected. You will actually be seen as a human and not a joke like Tae does.
Why could it look better on him?
Oh, you really my man.
Hey, good to dick ride, huh?
You didn't get paid
Hold
at
that
all
camera,
the dick
bitch.
ride.
Hold that camera.
You don't get paid at all the dick ride.
Hold that camera, bitch. Turn the flashlight on.
You don't get paid at all the dick ride.
Turn the camera on.
I'll turn that
All right, next question. What's the question? What's the camera? Yeah, do your job. Do your job. Yes, sir.
Put you on
Do
full
your
blast.
job, nigga.
Why
All
are
right,
you
come on.
showing your grills?
All right, come
What
on.
grills are you showing?
All right, come on.
Wait, did he just do like this?
All right, come on, come on.
Grills?
Nah, no.
Nigga thought I was silky for a second.
What grills was that?
Nigga thought I was
What grill?
All right, come
But because of his pride and his ego, he's still willing to say stuff like, oh, I'd still fuck your bitch. Oh, you still uglier than me. Oh, you still this, you still that. And he ends up embarrassing himself over and over again. Stop playing these games with these people more successful than you and move at your own pace. Unless you want to end up like this again.
Like some shit like that.
Unfathomably chopped. You see who that is that said that?
Bro, what is Tay cool? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Tay, I could get any you get.
Oh, period.
Yes. Now look, I had a friend, my boy right here.
You can see what's up, but
I bet. I'm gonna tell Max to give you my Instagram and we'll talk in the DMs. Nice meeting you.
okay, nice meeting you.
I like.
It's that easy, nigga.
Okay, wait.
It's not easy, nigga.
Hold on, cause that's a little rough.
It's not easy, nigga. Let's talk about it.
Hold on, that's a little rough.
But that was Tay's bitch?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I called her. That's why I called her though.
Come
But
on.
I'm weird. You said he couldn't take your bitch and he did.
Yo.
Talk to your daddy.
Yo, Tay.
First of all, I ain't gonna lie, Max, you're weird for that, but congrats, I guess. I mean, you're not gonna say about this. I already know what you're gonna do to your ass.
What she finna do? What she finna do to me? She finna eat me up?
No, nigga.
Tae is trying to fit in with a group of successful creators with financial wealth, while he's the loser, ugly pizza delivery guy with no charisma, who's consistently seen as a joke. But he wants to be a streamer, and while that's admirable, his character is toxic. He doesn't come off as humble or hardworking. He has no innate talents. He's not willing to learn any. He just shows up to the party with his hands empty and his stomach fat. You can't function like this. You need something to work with. If you're not naturally funny, you need other skills. Editing, hot takes, relatability, charisma, something, good looks, something, I don't know. But Tae is so cocky and unlikable and miserable that it's impossible for him to actually cultivate a real fan base and for people to actually fuck with him. Again, look at someone like Gauze or Marlon. I'm not fans of these people. I don't keep up with these people. But these people, Gauze doesn't even stream. And people love Gauze because he has a funny personality and he's not doing too much in a bad way. Look at Dilu. Okay, Dilu is a bad example because that guy is naturally a comedian. He actually has a lot of talent. But my point is that Tae feels untalented. He's only funny when he's the butt of the joke, meaning people won't watch him to see him have fun because they don't want to see him have fun. They get nothing from that because he's not fun in the first place. They want to see him be a loser, and I'll prove this. Tae averages like 50 to 70 viewers when he's just being himself and talking to people, maybe 50 to 100. But when Silky was busy cucking and humiliating him with Marlon and Jason, he had 2,000, 3,000 viewers. People like to see him be a clown. People like to see him get hurt. They like to see him be an idiot. He has no charisma. He's a bad clown in the worst way possible. I do hope you guys enjoyed this unique take on the situation. I was initially going to make just a video making fun of him, however everyone else already did that, and I decided to take it a little bit further and actually analyze the entire situation. New videos coming soon. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and join my Discord below. God bless you all.